Today on This Movie Sucks, it's going to be Home Alone 3. Okay, yeah, this is Derek Yasha. So, let me explain something about Home Alone 3. It tried to cash in off of, Home Alone 1 and 2. Now, just the fact that Macaulay Culkin couldn't be in the movie because he was too fucking old, they decided to get, annoying, nasally fucking brat. Okay. And of course, the nasally brat plays Alex, which is a knockoff of Kevin. Okay, now if you don't know, the movie's apparently about this fucking toy car, and there's a chip that has info on it, and of course that the robbers need that info off of the chip. When the toy cars get switched accidentally because they accidentally put it down. And of course, the father character or the dad character picks up the wrong RC car. So yeah, that's the whole movie in a nutshell. Okay. The cinematography sucked in this movie. The special effects sucked in this movie. Uh, the music choices that they had fucking sucked. Shitty music, shitty soundtrack. This is my town. Shitty song like that. I fucking hate that song. This movie has a lot of fucking problems. The old bitch next door, she was aggravating as fuck. And of course, when, they capture her, was they trying to have a fucking threesome with her? Because, the way that they tied her up on the chair and the way that they was treating her. Were they trying to have a fucking threesome with her? Like, I don't get that shit. You know. And also, the fucking parrot sucks in this movie. Um, everything else fucking sucks in this movie. Okay. This has got to be, um, first worst Home Alone film ever made. Which is the second one being Home Alone 4, and I'll get to that later. But for now, you gotta understand what I'm trying to say is, how the fuck could they fucked up Home Alone 3 and made it this shitty of a movie, you know? And all it is copy and paste of the original characters but with different names. That's all it is. Uh, Jackass brother, you know, um, sister that's, always the same like the other sisters, and, Home Alone 1 and 2. And of course, the mom. The mom is basically the same as the mom in Home Alone 1 and 2. And the dad character is basically the same, like in Home Alone 1 and 2. So what does that tell you right there? This movie's fucking copy and pasted, of the two original movies. They should have just left it the fuck alone after 2. But why did 20th century fuckface decided, hey, let's make a Home Alone 3 and let's see if it will do well in the box office. It fucking bombed just because it didn't have Macaulay Culkin in it. And that's the fact that they did not get the point of fucking Home Alone 1 and 2. And they decided to fucking butcher it as all hell. I'm just fucking pissed off at this fucking movie, man. Seriously, like, I don't understand. You know? And I think even as a kid back in the day, I fucking hated this movie. I was like, this movie's so fucking boring. Why ain't there no excitement and good slapstick like Home Alone 1, you know? Or Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2 is the best fucking Home Alone movie ever fucking made. But I don't understand how could they fuck up the continuity and fuck up everything about Home Alone. Like, I would have been fine if the movie was called something else. House Traps for burglars or something like that. I would have been satisfied with that, but Home Alone 3, no. You know what Home Alone 3 could do is jump off a fucking building. Okay, for all I care, the movie could go jump off a fucking building because how terrible it is. What a fucking disappointment 20th century fuckfaces. You know? I just don't fucking understand. Why would you release Abomination in the theaters like this? Why would you release Abomination like this? Hollywood, what the fuck was you thinking, man? Seriously, what the fuck was you smoking? What the fuck was you taking? Was you taking ecstasy or something? Is that why you decided to make Home Alone 3? Seriously, this has got to be one of the worst Home Alone movies ever made, next to Home Alone 4 and Home Alone 5, which I can't believe. How's there fucking Home Alone 5, right? So yeah, this is long enough.